for 10 years. That's a long time, TK.
Yeah. Well, I mean, is it though?
All right, you got it.
Active since 2008, bro. Come on.
Oh, ooh, all right, you got it.
Well, honestly, man, I was active in 2008 and then inactive in like 2012. So like, who really cares? Just like you entering tournaments? Nah, that's not for me. All right. So here we go. Skittles going up against Big D, and obviously, and also the other thing, I just realized that I was talking about Toast who was popping off, not Skittles. I don't know what has Skittles ever popped off? He's popped off somewhere. I've heard this name.
He's been really he does really well at like a lot of the Midwest events. I couldn't tell you who he played at Smash 4. I feel like I'm like I know the answer to this, I just completely forget. But I know he's been really good since the start of this game came out.
Wait, didn't he pop off at Big House? Was that not
that? Might be what that might be
right before Smash 4 was over?
Yeah, time is all blending together at this point. So I truly couldn't tell you. But
right. Well, the one thing he's not going to be popping off right here is definitely these things. Listen, I've played Big D in tournament. This is not fun, okay? Like, just not fun at all, bro.
Yeah, no, playing against like any Ice Climber players that like has any sort of concept of what they're doing is like the least amount of fun you can have playing Smash. Like, whether you're being wobbled in Melee or Infinite in Brawl or in this game, whatever the hell they do to you whenever they touch you, like, this character's damage output is so like repulsive that it is absolutely terrifying. But I will say Big D did have his work cut out for him when he was playing against a Toon Link player earlier today. I gotta look up the guy's name. It was Jojo the Hobo, and that went to a game 5 set. So I feel like any sort of
at that. All right,
yeah. But yeah, I feel like any sort of projectile you can use to help separate the climbers is gonna do you good. And that was a nice little exchange from Skittles right there.
Oh, I did not think he was going to get that ledge for a second, but no, Skittles, hold on now. Up and around. Now, this the real issue I feel like is actually getting off the ledge against ice climbers. But if you're just never on the ledge, like, then what are we talking about? Skittles has been doing a pretty good job of holding the middle stage and also just playing this range game in a way that is like effective. I feel like sometimes it can be a little hard to play the range game because of the double ice blocks will block most projectiles. But Toon Link can shoot arrows pretty fast, and they're pretty fast falling or flowing projectiles as well. So. Here we go.
Yeah,
off the ledge quickly.
I gotta say the desyncs that I've seen Big D pull off. His Nana AI is a little bit different. I feel like he's definitely using he's definitely using an updated iOS version of Nana because for whatever reason I think his climbers just sync a little bit better together. But we're at a pretty close second stock right here, TK. Next solid hit's probably gonna take it.
Yeah, there you go. Skittles getting right out the Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, it's ingrained in your head, man. You want to go for that shield grab, but you're like, it's a 50-50 on which one you're gonna grab.
Yeah, it's the worst feeling in the world when you grab the wrong climber and you're about to get punished for it. It's like, oh man, dang. But nonetheless, though, Skittles able to clean up the mess, and we're back to even stocks for the time being. Okay,
well, let's see what Skittles can do. Try to close this one out. Hopefully avoiding too many grabs here. Nice. That was a nice parry. That's something that I feel like you just have to learn as a Mice Climbers player. Like if you're your Nana gets grabbed, learn how to get the optimal punish for that.
Yeah, no, I agree. But just like that, Skittles able to avoid further harm. He hasn't gotten hit by any of like the super gnarly combos yet, but it's in due time. I'm sure it'll happen. But
right. Oh yeah, well, it was the first stock was where he got hit with a crazy combo.
Right.
After that, it's been he's been able to get out a lot of this. This DI has been nice to get out of the ice or the blizzard, and then after that, he just has not really been getting grabbed either. Big D though, still finding some good hits here. Oh, that was actually great hits right there as well. But, oh, wait a minute, still living barely.
Oh no, jeez! I thought it was Nana that hit the down air for a second.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
She was juking though,
Yeah, she had hands.
Okay. He was bold for that grab. That's it though. Yeah. He was bold for that grab though. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
I'm sure he identified that Popo was a little closer there. So great start here for Skittles. Again on Metafy, by the way, if y'all trying to learn some nice Toon Link action. this might be the guy to watch. Especially, he's actually putting right on for his Metafy right now. You know,
Yeah.
And you too could be qualifying if you followed me in my Metafy. Like, oh man.
Hi, my name's Skittles. You're probably wondering how I got here. Well, it's just one big like one of those big like as seen on TV commercials where like they keep. But wait, there's more.
Yeah, you know, get the 50% off. You know.
Yeah, do you get the Metafy in like 8 different colors? Because for some reason
I keep calling them Toon Link. My bad. I do that all the time. I look at one and I say the other.
Yeah,
it's dyslexia. My bad, boys.
Yeah, it's so hard. There's the fact that there's 3 of them already makes it hard enough. Like, how we get 6 Zelda characters and half of them are Link? Like, come on.
19 Links in this game. Super Link Brothers. Like,
no. Oh,
honestly, man, with as many links as there has been, I mean, like with the timeline being split up, that could be a game. Like,
yeah,
that could actually be a game.
Oh,
that's one I think I'd want to play. Speaking of, you were getting blizzarded. It is the cold front is here.
Yeah,
winter is coming.
Yeah, Pacific Northwest, man, it gets cold out there for a long period of time. So,
okay, here we go. The thing is, though, Skittles does have a Toon Link, though. It wasn't his second.
Yeah,
I don't think we're gonna see it.
Ooh.
Oh, that was a bad start here for Skittles for sure. Big D making you know, easy work of adolescent Link. So,
oh no.
Yeah,
can't
for
say
longer names will work out. Yes.
Can't say I'll pass curfew, Link. Yeah, but he's having a rough go of it right now. Whatever Big D say to himself in between games right now, it is working and then some.
All right. Here we go.
Ooh. I think Ice Climber Side B is like a top 5 most infuriating move in the game to get hit by. Anytime I get hit by that move, it just makes me rage.
Yeah. And all right, I don't know what happened between the first and second game, but Big D is activated, and Skittles, this young Link is definitely having a rough time at it. Okay, back air, not gonna find it.
Ooh, okay. And still able to get his climber back, so nice nice little stall right there from Big D, but yeah, this is looking real rough for Skittles right now. He's probably already planning for game 3, I'm sure.
Yeah. All right, so what do we... I think the thing about Squall Hammers, though, is that like you can just get hit by it in so many different ways. Like, it's a perfect out-of-shield option. You get big damage. Sometimes they'll just throw it out just because it's like, all right, man, you're going to stop blocking before the last hit. You're still going to get hit anyway. The chase down.
Ooh, wait a second.
Ooh, okay. Hold him in place for the up smash. But yeah, I think this is pretty much a done game right here, man. This will be a hard comeback to do with the way that Big D is playing now. Gets the hit on to... Oh, okay.
Oh,
do it the wrong way. Lucky.
Oh, what?
Okay. So at this point in time, I think Big D's probably just gonna look for a jump out the corner if anything. But it looks like Skittles is doing a good job of not doing that, not giving that up.
Wow.
He big weighted in there, bro. Prehistoric ice age right there. He's like, I'm good.
Avatar coming out of the ice.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
And there we go. Up smash out of shield will spell curtains for Skittles, so we're back even at 1 game apiece.
Bro, he didn't even wait for the thing to hit him. Like, he saw the boomerang animation, said no. Like, absolutely not.
Yeah, it's like, nah, we're done here. Let's wrap it up. All right, but what an answer from Big D. You definitely look for those type of responses from people, in the games that they lose, and you couldn't have asked for a better response. So,
yeah. All right, so what are we doing now? As well, honestly, I mean, like, again, he has a bunch of secondaries, but I think that it was just that game just escaped him too quickly, man. Like, Big D was able to play the game that he wanted to play. So, let's see if Skittles has the answers here on the third game. I'm gonna swap a stage, probably.
Yeah, I'm assuming I wouldn't be very surprised if we went back to Stadium right now.
Yeah.
Okay, it's gonna be Small Battlefield on the horizon here. So, with a great song in the background, by the way. Love Waluigi Pinball.
It was pretty good. It was a pretty good song. I'll give it up. All right, man. So Already 10 seconds to the game, 46 damage has been delivered. So that's on one person, by the way. And oh wow, at that was about to be a lot of well, that was a lot of shield damage. I feel like there's probably a shield break. Oh, you saved her, the homie. We leave no one behind. And again, there it is, that perfect punish from Big D.
Ooh, goes for the ledge trump here.
Oh, he hit himself. That's actually super smart.
Yep, but still locked in the corner here. It's amazing how the damage just like piles up so quickly against this character.
Ooh.
There's Suit on the other side of the stage now. The answer to the side B is not been found yet, but the up smash once again punishing the boomerang toss. So Big D only 11% on that first stock. Might not even have to change his parka in between games.
Okay, double up airs. That honestly up air, dude. Another thing. Now I'm watching. I'm just getting like PTSD from the match that we played.
He just starts sweating.
Yeah, I'm just like, dude. I remember all this stuff. This is just not a fun matchup, man. Like, I wasn't mad at him. Like, this character he decided to play, and I decided to play Wii Fit. It just was. I couldn't do anything, dude. Oh man.
He just kept spinning.
Just spinning up airs, like they just chain so long.
Yeah.
Lord.
It's amazing how everybody was just like, oh, at least this character won't have any infinites in this game. And then sure enough, give the Ice Climbers players, a couple of minutes and they're able to find some crazy stuff. And Big D's continuing to add on to this lead right now. But, no Nana. So it's going to be Sopo, to finish out this first stock.
Yeah, and he might be able to finish the second stock too. Okay, Air Jordan jump right there. Not really a lot. Oh, yeah. When it's just him, that's the Jordan jump for sure.
From Space Jam.
Yeah.
Ooh, wait a second.
This is we're definitely starting to dance around, but I really don't know who's gonna get the stock between Sopo and Young Link. Okay. Ooh,
yeah, Sopo's okay,
that was nice.
Yeah. He definitely could have gotten that earlier, but I think that bomb explosion kind of like messed up the up B. But regardless, able to get the stock off. But almost 100% on a second stock right now. This is just the awful part about like fighting Ice Climbers. There's a couple of characters in a game like this where like you have such little time to like adjust to what's happening in front of you that like you're gonna die like that.
There it is. There it is. What was the percentage at the start of this? It was relatively high already.
He was at like 96. So like he was already knocking on death's door, but like
but that went from 96 to 140. So that was a lot of damage right there. But yeah, man, Big D, lost that first game and it's kind of been on a tear since then. Okay.
Yeah, he's definitely. Wait a second. I'm an M&M's person. I'm not much of a Skittles person.
Yeah, he's not a big fan of fruity candy. He said, you know what, man, I only like chocolate. I'm good.
Respect it.
Yeah. It's like if I do, it's Starburst. Like all right. Oh. Okay, wrong person. Dude, I'm telling you, man, I think that's probably one of the worst feelings in the game is getting like a nice confirm like that and it doesn't hit a Popo. I'm like,
it's just like, man, like what's the point? It's like so like mentally exhausting. But there we go. Catches him not teching on the platform, so but still, we're already basically at 100% right now. Ooh.
All right.
Ooh, the ice block's almost generating enough space right there. Nice little weight on the platform. Seeing that Skittles is going to charge his arrow in his face.
I managed to get through that. Ooh. All right, wasn't enough yet. Should be able to make this one back. He doesn't indeed do such.
Ooh, coming up short right there. Skittles is really going to have to hit a home run here.
Yeah, I mean, Skittles being at 126, I mean, like, this is pretty much how he has to play. Keep the Ice Climbers out. Big D has to chase him around, which is weird because, like, Big D's in the lead, but it's just the way that Young Link is allowed to play. Like, he just is allowed to sit back like this with these almost Falco-esque arrows.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
like,
there's really not much that Skittles can do. So, it's granted it's effective right now, but ooh. Wait a second.
Okay. Oh, no. Oh, you're dead.
Wow.
You're dead. Yo, the comeback was real. Okay.
Wow.
All right, Skittles. All right, Skittles. Chat said he went full Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
He's like, yes. He's like, don't kick the router too hard, but just give me a couple more frames.
And just casually call the dog and have him gnaw on the cables a little bit. But
yeah. Oh man.
No, but that kind of plays into what we were talking about in the first set, where like you see, you'll see certain players, they'll play like not to lose instead of playing to win, sort of deal. And I feel like Big D was definitely like pushing the envelope just a little bit too much when he probably, when you probably could have just like put the brakes on things, because like we said, all Skittles can really do is just camp with arrows. Like there's really like he was one solid hit away from losing, and now you're Big D, you're on the brink of going up 2-1, and now you're down 2-1. So we'll see what happens in this fourth game.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. All right. The boomerang actually still getting the hit too. So good start here for Skittles on the young Link again. Not. Oh. Okay.
Everything's got so much bass behind it when they do stuff. Like it, I guess it is solid wood, so I guess it makes sense. But my God.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's made of the strongest tree for sure. All right.
There we go. Got the right climber.
It's crazy to me that's a confirm. Like it is actually insane to me that up B confirms into an actual KO like that.
It's one of those things that should feel so fake, but it's not.
Yeah. All right. Ooh. Man, can't get the full confirm right there, but Big D definitely looking for the stock sooner than later. Doesn't want to get too far behind. Skittles the 1 game away. Ooh. Okay, movement.
Ooh, got the wrong climber though, but not gonna get punished for it. So, all right, Big D's just trying to get something generated here, but again, Skittles having no problem putting the brakes on things.
Okay, that was. So all right, Big D is starting to fish a little bit too much for these up smash out of shields. Like you're not even hitting things that are like laggy on shield. Like
yeah.
Oh, yo.
Is he dead?
Oh, he went too low.
Ooh, wait a second.
Okay. Well, Big D still trying to find the stock. Tries to go for the. Oh, there it is. See, that's the PTSD. I got hit with that so much trying to jump out the corner. Oh Lord. That's
what keeps you up at night. But
yeah, it's the 50-50 of like, will he run in and grab me, or will he run in and then I jump to avoid the grab and get hit anyway? Like,
yep, yeah, they really do be like that sometimes, unfortunately. Man. But yeah, Skittles 1 stock away from advancing on a winner's bracket. Both these players are qualified already, so at this point it's mostly proceeding. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh, he had a chance to tech that too. I was not expecting that.
I almost choked on my water. Jesus. That was absolutely insane.
All right. Well, Big D has managed to get himself back into this game relatively quickly. He is still behind, but look at the damage racking up. He is only behind by so much now. And, I mean, Skittles is probably about to activate the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's about to torrent 4 seasons of Big Brother on his computer
hit the switch.
Now.
Hit the switch, bro. Here it is. There it is. He's under the platform. Activate.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
And
it's enough.
It is enough. So Skittles will be moving on into winners finals, and Big D will be taking a dip into the losers bracket. And like I said before, that combo, rudely interrupted all of us. Both these players have already qualified for the offline portion. So at this point, it's mostly for seeding. But listen, the better seed you got, the better chance you give yourself, for qualifying for the big dance. So
yeah.
Good stuff to Skittles. That was one hell of a set, my man. Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, that was definitely going back and forth because it really looked like Big D had all the answers from like game 2 on. Like he had the game 3 and it looked good, and then he just did not. He dropped that, and then it seemed like he was making a nice little comeback in game 4, but couldn't get that either. So Big D though still in the tournament. I don't know. I think that was still winner side, right? Everything all this.
Yeah, that was winner side.
Yeah. So we're still still in tournament. But obviously going to be trying to tear his way up through losers now. I still feel bad for anyone else to play him because, like, I mean, Ice Climbers just is. If you don't know the matchup, I feel like that's just a hard. It's just a hard matchup. So
have fun.
yeah. But up next, we're going to be having Pandarian coming up against Exodia. That's be our next match. But before that, we're going to take a small break. So if you are, you just say break, right? Did you say break? I thought he said bracket for a second. All right. Anyway, we're going to take a small break real quick. We'll be right back with more Smash World Tour action. Stick around.
Don't go nowhere.